my people, this is our boss talk show, and I remain your brother, our boss Gospel. I'm here with me, Jennifer Robisi, also known as Abby Diamond. It's nice meeting you.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure.
Today we'll be talking about Christmas. You know, many people celebrate Christmas. We don't really know the meaning of Christmas. We don't really know the existence of Christmas. And we have been saying the poster, existence of Christmas. We don't really know the meaning. But today we'll be stimulating you, you know, the real meaning of Christmas and why we celebrate Christmas. Stay tuned and God bless you.
There is boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day.
Alright, viewer, welcome back to Agbon's talk show. I still remain your brother, Agbon's Gospel, and with me here, Jennifer Robisi, also known as Abby Diamond. You're welcome back once again.
Thank you very much.
I'll be starting with, you know, we talk about Christmas, existence of Christmas.
Yeah.
What is really the meaning of Christmas?
Well, Christmas is the celebration of Christ. Like when we all celebrate our birthday, so it's the day of Christ, so we all join together to celebrate Christ on that day.
Wow, Christmas is the day of celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. In other words, is an annual festival of celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. All right. So now tell me, why do we celebrate Christmas?
Why do we celebrate Christmas? Well, that is a tough question because we all celebrate Christmas, but most people really do not know what Christmas is. Like, they just celebrate for celebration's sake. So, but we are going to make it clear today the reason why we celebrate Christmas. The word Christmas comes from Christ Mass.
Christmas.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this is the reason why we are celebrating Christmas, because Christ is our Savior.
Yeah,
He's our Savior.
Yeah.
As in, to the Christians, we have taken him to be our Savior, and you know. So this is the reason why we are celebrating him on that day, because it is known that he is the one that is celebrated on that day. So we join together as Christians to celebrate that day as the birth of Christ. All
right. We celebrate Christmas because of the Savior Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
Okay. No, there is something that is really confusing people here. I know I have many places I have been to. You know, I hear people kind of arguing. You know, some people will say Jesus was born on the 25th of December.
Yeah.
Jesus was not born on the 25th of December. Made angel appear to me. So now I want you to tell us, was Jesus actually born on Christmas, that means 25th of December?
Well, it is not stated in the Bible
Okay.
when Jesus is actually being born.
All right.
So the 25th of December is not written in any part of the Bible that this is when Jesus was given birth to.
Okay.
But it's just like a kind of a conclusion, because due to history, it was said that there is a period of time, as in when the angel came to tell Mary that she was going to get pregnant, it was within the month of March, more or less. So what they did was they did a kind of rough calculation.
Yeah.
So that, and then after making the calculation, it now happens that it's after the calculation is like December 25th of March, and 25th to 25th of December. So they just took it on them, like, okay, why don't we, it's just like a conclusion, why don't we celebrate Christ on this day?
Right.
So that is the reason why, the major reason why we are celebrating Christ on the 25th. It's just because of their own conclusion, not because it is written in the Bible that on the 25th is
all right. Okay, now are you telling me now that angel actually appeared to Mary during the period of March?
Oh, sure. Even when we were kids looking at the film, we saw the angel came. So, and that is how it's also written in the story in the Bible.
Yeah.
That is how it is written, that an angel came up to Mary and told Mary that Mary was going to get pregnant. And Mary got in contact with other people to know about, to tell them about that. And so, as at that period, you know, when you talk to someone and that person goes to talk to another person, at least that period of time, they all know the period of time that it is. So that was why they were able to calculate from that time to the month of December.
All right. To push it forward, sometimes people have this mindset of Christmas is meant to do good. Christmas is meant to be good to people. You know, during Christmas, like there are some people, when you see their face is just like, it's just like someone that has not smiled for 2 years. But that Christmas, like they call it festival. That Christmas, they just try to make sure, they put their face in order. Their face will just be smiling. You understand?
Yeah.
So it was actually Christmas, because Christmas, we celebrate the birth of a special person, special man, our Savior Jesus Christ. Okay, are you telling me now that Christmas is meant for us to do good? Now, why I'm saying this, because sometimes, like when we are small, we just we have this kind of savings. This savings, we just kind of put money. Why are we saving this money?
Yeah.
We are saving this money for Christmas. So that the Christmas day we buy shoe, we buy trouser, the rainy trouser, we buy them. Then
Everything new.
we go to club. Drink beer, drink alcohol, drink ourselves to stupor. From there we sleep with girls, sleep with boys. All those ones. Is that really the purpose of Christmas?
Well, the purpose of Christmas is not just for you to be good on that day. As a Christian,
Yeah.
to be good is something we ought to do every day.
Right.
Along our lifetime, we ought to be good. You can't just say because today is Christmas, we are celebrating Christ. And sir, you are very correct, because I don't know a lot of people who will go to church on the 25th and they've never been to church, like from January to November, starting of December, they don't even go to church. But on the 24th, which is the 9th, as in the night, they wash 9th, you see them, that day I have to be in church, I have to be in church. And as soon as they leave the church, they just believe maybe when I come to church, everything is fine with me. And then after the church, they go back to their various, activities or whatever.
Yeah.
But I want to put this clear to us that we as Christians, as children of God, we are supposed to do good at all times.
Yeah.
We don't need to wait for a precise time for us to do good. You don't say today is a saint's day or today is this. No, good is meant to be done every day of your life as a child of God.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you very much, viewer. You can hear. I have never heard a minister, said this before. Christmas is not only meant to do good in one day. Christmas, was not 24th and 25th, but people believe Christmas is just to do good. Christmas is to go out, share food, share clothes, share money to people. But the mind you use to do that on that actual Christmas day, you can do it anytime. Anything. Well, I think English people will say anything good. Help me at what is worth doing, what is worth doing well.
Yeah, anything worth doing is worth doing well.
Worth doing well. So when you find yourself do good, make sure you do that good every time. So we will get back to you. Let's just go on a short break. We'll get back to you.
Seed of Christ, I'm unstoppable. I reign in life, that's who I am. I'm begotten of the Holy Spirit. I carry God on the inside, everywhere I go.
Yeah, you're welcome back, my people. I still remain at boss God's power. And here, Jennifer Robisi, also known as Abby Diamond. Welcome back, my sister.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, now, now. We've talked about Christmas, we've talked about the existence of Christmas, we've talked about the reason why we celebrate Christmas, and there is something that really brings arguments between people. I want you to tell us the difference between Father Christmas and Masquerade. People say that Masquerade, Father Christmas, they are all the same. Father Christmas cover his body, Masquerade cover his body. So tell me, what is the difference?
Wow, this is another tough question. Okay, the difference between Father Christmas and a masquerade. I mean, it's very obvious, because like the Father Christmas, we have grown up to know Father Christmas as one who does good, shares gifts around, visits home of well-behaved kids. So Father Christmas is going around doing good.
Okay.
And when we talk about masquerade, even a child, when you tell a child about a masquerade, and the child is already scared already. So a masquerade is diabolic. It does not have anything to do with the Christian line. In churches today, when we talk about masquerade, sometimes they tell you how masquerade comes to visit you in your dream, and there's nothing good about the masquerade. When the masquerade comes, the masquerade does not come with any gift.
So in other words, if a masquerade comes to your house, that means there is trouble.
There is a big trouble. So you have to be very, very prayerful when you have one that comes to visit you.
Most especially when they come to your house with a king.
Exactly. You are very correct, sir. And you see, I could still remember those days when we were like kids, I stayed in that Lagos area. And when we find out that this masquerade people, like one they call Eyo or something like that, so the Yorubas would know what I'm talking about. When they come out, they cover the whole of their body and they are with canes, they flog people.
Yeah.
They flog people. So this is totally different from what Father Christmas would do. Every kid's like happy for Father Christmas to come and pay them a visit, because they know that Father Christmas will come with something good, will come with gifts.
Yeah, actually, that reminds me. I remember there was a day my daughter was kind of bothering me. That day, please, I want a Father Christmas to come and give me a gift. How?
Sorry,
they said I should go to school and fill the form so that Father Christmas will come to. But I have never heard when someone will say, Daddy, Mommy, I want a masquerade to come and visit me. If you say that, are you okay?
Even if you tell someone that you are going to send a masquerade to them or to their house, bet you're going to be held responsible.
I tell you, most especially when in a dream, when a masquerade appears to you in a dream, and then you'll not be looking for deliverance churches to attend. For deliverance. But imagine you dream like me. Actually, have never dreamed and I say Father Christmas. But if I dream and say Father Christmas in my dream, which means it signifies
a good, it's a good omen.
Yeah, it signifies a good thing.
It's a good omen. There is this program, now that we're talking about the difference between masquerade and Father Christmas. There's this program I watched on a Mount Zion movie, and there was this masquerade that came inside the dream of that man.
Flog the man.
And when that man got up from his sleep, he went mad,
and he was manipulated.
He was manipulated.
Yes.
Because that cane is not an ordinary cane.
Spiritual cane.
It's a spiritual cane.
Very diabolic.
So we from Africa, we already know this, that masquerade is not a good thing.
Okay.
And even when they are celebrating this masquerade, sometimes they do come out during the period of Christmas too, to do their kind of celebration. They go around with canes. They go around with different kind of charms and all stuff. And you will even see parents, when these people are coming, they always want their children to be inside, not outside. Even in my village, there was a time they said a masquerade is going to come out and everybody have to be inside, because you have to be inside, indoor. You cannot see the masquerade, because it's a spiritual thing.
It's a spiritual thing.
But having to do with Father Christmas. If anyone knows that Father Christmas is coming, even before Father Christmas comes to your area, you know, you'll be at the junction waiting for Father Christmas to come, because everything that comes from Father Christmas is good. And for the masquerade, it's all bad. So that makes the difference between Father Christmas and a masquerade.
Wow, wow, wow. I love that. Yeah, there's a bit different between Father Christmas and a masquerade. You know, masquerade, when masquerade come out with a cane, everybody, they are indoor,
scared,
they
yeah.
are running, you know, they have this anxious anxiety. But when Father Christmas is outside, even the adults want to see the Father Christmas.
Exactly.
I remember I did a program then in Benin, and a friend of mine played the role of Father Christmas, and then, you know, I happened to be the MC, and they called me that I'm in the airport and I'm coming. And when they heard the voice, you know, the person played the role of Father Christmas. I'm in the airport. I saw the joy of everybody want to see Father Christmas. The moment Father Christmas entered the hall, you know, he began to, spraying gift,
Yeah.
you know, throwing out gift to people, and you see children, even the adult picking out gift. But when masquerade visits congregation,
Everybody will run away.
people will be injured if you are not careful. You understand?
Exactly.
People will be injured. People will go home with a diabolical power.
Exactly.
Like what we said. Yeah. Well, actually was the man. The man was manipulated after. This was just a dream.
Yeah.
The masquerade appeared to him in a dream and flogged him. And the man began to understand now. You know, the man lost his mind. And even the wife was surprised. Honey, what's the problem? What's the problem? And he said, I want to go to some place like this. And they were kind of remoting him. So which means, my viewer, don't take Father Christmas as masquerade. Father Christmas is different. Masquerade is different. Father Christmas brings joy. Masquerade brings problems.
And a very good thing about that, one thing we should also know, it's like the masquerade, they don't just pick any person to go and be a masquerade because it's a spiritual thing.
Okay.
So first of all, they take them to special place where they do some kind of initiation.
Yeah.
They do some kind of incantation on
Yeah.
them, you know, to make them strong, so that dark powers will not, you know, be able to fight against them. That okay, this person is prepared to do this for us. You understand? It's just like, you know, celebrating in their own diabolical form. You understand? But Father Christmas, you don't need to be initiated. You don't, even like these days when they just pick, like here in Spain, we find people who we just, you know, like they just give themselves voluntarily, like they want to be Father Christmas, they choose them. The only thing they do is just to, like, you know, dress them up as Father Christmas used to dress. Could be on green, could be on red, you know, but no initiation, no any kind of form of incantation or something like that, you know. So it's clean. But the other way around, the masquerade has to do with every diabolical form.
Yeah, you can hear that, my people. We are not actually talking about this deliverance of a thief, but I want to use this nature to also tell you, if you are involved in any masquerade, you know, maybe you are in one way or the other, you know, involved in this initiation into the masquerade stuff. My brother, my sister, is not good.
No.
It's not good. It's not a good encounter with masquerade. You know, always have this problem. So it takes the grace of God for someone to be, you know, to be out of that. And I want to ask this last question, and I really wanted to talk about this because, you know, I know that this is going to be tougher. It's going to be tougher. But people might see it funny, but it's not funny because I have heard people, you know, talk about it before. Okay. Now we have this you know, Father Christmas. They call him Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Santa Claus. And then there's another word, Satan. And if you look at the word, Satan is Santa. Then why Santa is Santa? Understand? Satan is Satan. Satan is Satan. The Santa is Santa. The same alphabet, but just
almost same
you understand,
pronunciation.
almost same pronunciation, but just that, you know, the arrangement differ. But now tell me the difference between a Santa and Satan.
Wow. The
I remember
difference between
a friend told me
Santa-
something. A friend told me something. It was really funny, but not funny. A friend said that, it's really funny. A friend said that Santa is the Father Christmas, while Satan is the Mother
Mother
Christmas.
Christmas.
You understand? So I really want you to, to tell us. the
Wow,
difference.
it's quite funny. But as we all can see, all they've been talking about is Father Christmas and never Mother Christmas. Except maybe you are trying to say someone is good, you can call the person Mother Christmas, because every good thing is all about the Father Christmas and Mother Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes we get angry, like maybe somebody is asking you, and what do you tell the person? You tell the person, what do you think? Do you think I'm a Father Christmas? Because that's what he does. You understand? So when we want to, to differentiate the difference between Santa and Satan.
Yeah.
We all know that Satan is the name given to the devil, okay? Anything bad.
Yeah.
But when we say Santa is talking about saints.
Wow. Sense.
So when you say a person is a saint,
Yeah.
meaning to say that that person is clean, that person is pure, that it's talking about, cleanliness.
Yeah.
So that is just the opposite between Satan and Santa.
Yeah.
In the Spanish word, when you say Santa, if they have people who have been good in the country,
Yeah.
sometimes they call them Santa.
Mm.
That's, wow, this person is a good person, this person has a good heart, this person has a pure heart, this person has have a pure spirit. So Santa, saint, is talking about the purity of one.
Purity.
Exactly. It talks about the purity. So Satan is the devil.
Okay.
The devil, we know, and we all know that nothing good comes from the devil.
Okay.
So there is a big difference. Even though they have same spelling, almost same pronunciation, but there is a big difference.
Okay.
So Santa
okay.
is saint. So we just keep that.
Okay. In other words, Santa Claus is also known as Saint Nicholas.
Saint Nicholas.
Yeah, some people call it Saint Nick.
Exactly, yeah.
I think is from the Western Christian culture.
Yeah.
Which his motive is to go to, like you said that before.
Exactly. To
Is
go to houses.
to go to houses to
Exactly.
give
Doing good.
to a house where there are well-behaved children. So which means, my viewer, the children at home, if you want to see Father Christmas always visiting your house, you have to be well-behaved. You understand?
Exactly.
Even
A
the
good
Bible is
character.
against it. The Bible is against it. As a child, you don't have to, disobey your children. You understand?
Said
So
you obey your parents so you can live long. So disobedience is not part of God's word. God's word is against disobedience. So you have to behave well, have a good character if you want Father Christmas to come and pay you a visit. Okay?
wow, thank you very much, viewer. I believe you really enjoyed this talk show. Like what we told you before. At least we have been able to tell you the difference between Santa Claus and Satan. Satan is the devil, Lucifer, while Santa Claus is Saint Nicholas, which people call Father Christmas, who goes to houses to give gift to a house where there are well-behaved children. So at least we also know the difference between a masquerade and a Father Christmas. Masquerade, goes about causing trouble everywhere. Why for just player? So I really want you to use this this opportunity to really know the reason of Christmas, why we celebrate Christmas, and the difference between Father Christmas and masquerade. They are quite different. They are not the same. Masquerade cause trouble everywhere it goes. While Father Christmas, do good everywhere it goes. If masquerade appear to you in a dream, that means it signifies trouble, it signifies problem, poverty, and all. But when Father Christmas appears to you in a dream, it signifies joy and happiness, prosperity. So I want you to also know the difference between a Santa Claus and Satan. Satan is a devil. Satan is Lucifer himself. While Santa Claus is the Father Christmas, which we all talk about. So now, I believe you have learned a lot. And as you remain, your brother Agbos Gospel, and here Jennifer Robisi, and also
Ebi
known as
Diamond.
Ebi. I love that name, Ebi Diamond. Is
Thank
you know
you.
there's one good thing about her. She's also an artist, a gospel singer, and I know very soon you'll be hearing a track. And it's nice meeting you.
Thank you very much, sir.
I wish to
It's
see
my
you.
honor to be here with you, sir.
Same here.
Thank you.
Do have a nice day.